film on stream instead of
Yeah, I'm gonna do it live so they can see it.
All right, let's get the reaction. Let me get to It's good. It's good. Promise.
Okay.
Well, I think it's good.
I've already teased Red and Astra in their stream places.
No, not at all.
We're gonna die.
Well, it will broaden. It will broaden your capability.
You, it's exclamation mark R and then a space because I had to change the bot, didn't I?
Oh, have I got to?
No, but you can test it. There you go, Pew. Good job.
We got to check the API.
Is that bribery? Have you subscribed just so I don't kill you off tonight?
Is it higher than my character, please?
If it's higher than the skill, you've failed to pass it, but successfully increased it, depending on which one you're doing.
Change your thing after the reveal so you can get some traffic.
I just realized I still have a task to increase my skill points. Learn stuff that increases up to a maximum of 25, and I'm going to use that on firearms automatic. I'm now at 23.
You can hear us on stream, Bordak, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'm going to switch to RPG right now. Just selecting some music to go with it.
Oh, we'll have to check the modders to see if we can get an API that enables dice rolling from Twitch. That would be epic.
Yeah, it would.
Especially if somebody plays the bat, like if they play a card, they're able to roll the dice with that card.
Oh, that's why. Like, let's go in the
You
wrong.
know that there are apps when you roll the dice in there, it actually can bring up real dice rolling on screen.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen other role-playing streams use that, but I don't know what kind of app that is.
Chill your beans a minute, man.
In the drink.
That's on. That is there. That. Okay, so I need to move back the cards. I've got the line. Go over to our RPG night screen. Look at all those smiling, happy faces.
I'm scared.
Absolutely,
Mama
Mama Jewel.
Jewel, I'm absolutely tired as well, and already said earlier, why again did I agree to role-playing tonight after having 2 event streams and modding and everything over the weekend and visitors here? But yeah, well, now I'm committed, so I'm seeing it through. Tomorrow is a day off. We have a bank holiday here.
At least you get a day of rest then.
Yeah.
Hey, Siem.
Lovely.
The day of German unification is on October the 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
You, what is CM's name? What is that? Why is there's a bunch of random consonants?
Commandant A, so Commander A without all the vowels.
Okay.
Except for the A, obviously.
And is A short for asshole or something? Or is that...
Yeah.
Oh, someone's had their bitch fist breakfast.
Hey, look, we've been missing this, alright. I need to change all these dates as well. I keep let's give it that for now. We're not there yet, CM. We've got a month yet. I swear my text-to-speech keeps calling him Seam Water.
Probably.
Did also call it a centimeter.
Yeah, centimeter one.
I see. I should be nice to see him. He's my new War Thunder buddy since Cap has been useless.
I'm absolutely useless, but I do serve as a bad example. So
You do.
there's that.
CM now got a headset. He got a mouse. He has a keyboard, so he can actually legit properly play now.
Yeah, we do. We
Not
usually manage to
bad.
get a game a week, a couple of times a week. Get a War Thunder game in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were in this base, weren't you?
Yep.
So, which was the waterworksy thing, and you'd fought the weird rat man creature fella.
Yeah, we killed it.
You did, and you found a unique weapon,
Who
which
had
I
that
believe
here?
you gained to red. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Earlier-
big iron.
The iron.
Yeah.
Because I'm a generous guy. I'm just buying your
Just
vote
double
for
check
class
it's
president.
on my thingy.
So I think so going forward, the plan is for illustration, I'll use the flat maps like this to show rough layouts and so on, and maybe still use them for exploration. I haven't decided yet because these are a lot easier to work with, the flat maps. But then when we go combat, we'll be switching to this.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Make that reaction.
Ooze all round.
That's pretty cool.
That looks
Which one's
great.
me? Which one's me?
Well, that's what we need to decide. So, the one that's moving around is Cap. The reason he can move the character around is because he also owns the software. So if you wanted to be able to move your own character around and roll your own dice, you're going to have to buy the software. There's no other way around it. About $20. Something like that.
That's what I wanted to ask next. How much does it cost?
So, but if you don't want to spend the money or you don't want it, I can still control the stuff for you. So
The one in the massive armor should probably be me.
Oh, and
well,
that's
that's it.
another
I
thing.
put that one there specifically for you.
Yeah,
this-
that one. Yeah, I think because that's like the massive.
That's where another thing is. This is Tailspire. If you buy Tailspire, $20, Borlak has a better deal for it than on Steam. You can integrate your Hero Forge character, like mine is.
Oh.
That's a Hero Forge character that will import if you link Hero Forge to Tailspire, and you can import anything
this-
you buy there.
And
So
someone
this is
type
Cap's-
that somewhere, what it's called like, so I can mark it in my Steam.
It's called Tailspire, Talespire, and
I'll
more like
drop
you
it
should put
into
that in your
chat for a
stream.
second.
Yeah, you should put that in your stream title.
Let me have a look at the other the women.
So, these are just some generic women characters that are built into the game that we'll do for now until
Tailspire,
we've
I
got
found it.
we sort you out with some Hero Forge characters.
Right, and
So-
that's why I wanted to. If you're not going to purchase the game or not interested in it,
I want
got
to be that one
five-
that you've just picked up.
I got 5 free.
You're
Right.
gonna have
Come on
to tell
up.
me which one.
The one in
The one
yellow,
with-
probably.
The one,
The one
no,
with the
the one
purp-
with the pistol.
Well, you,
With
They've
the
you
all
pink
got
got
in
the,
their
pistols.
hair.
Will you just pick a colour of jacket or something?
Green one. Green
The green
jacket, purple
waistcoat
trousers.
jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so that one's Polly. Okay. We've already got Pew.
Am I the
So
yellow?
there's 3 left. So Asper wants the yellow. Red, are you all right with the? Do you want the butch woman or the pigtails?
I want the blue hair, so the pigtails.
Okay. So I don't
Because
need
I
this
have
one.
blue hair.
Who's that one? Oh, that's no one.
So I was going to say that I've got 5 free characters that I can import with my subscription to Hero Forge. So if you guys send me your Hero Forge that you began with, I'll recreate them for you and import them.
I might have to redo
So
mine.
your characters, they would normally cost about $8 each, but Cap's got a subscription, so he can do so many a month anyway.
Okay.
So if you tell him what your
Oh,
character
cool.
looks like, or give him a detailed
Oh, where's
description,
the-
or do the Hero Forge character and take a screenshot
Yeah.
and put it in
Right.
RPG chat for him, he can recreate it for you.
Cool.
In a way, I feel like Aspra's ones actually kind of looks like her.
So
Well,
Asper's the yellow one, green jacket with, is that purple hair? Looks like it.
Yeah, purpley brown hair. Yeah.
And then
Can I
blue
Can I
pigtails.
just tell him what I look? Where's the? Is it on here? What we look like?
Those, the icons that I did were temporary ones. So once we've done your Hero Forge characters and we've got them into Tailspire, I'll take a screenshot of their faces and create new tokens with them so they match on the flat maps when we use
Right.
the flat ones.
Alright, what you have to do
I'm
here
not
is
100% sure, but this might have been a Hero Forge character
I don't have a Hero Forge character.
that I made not
It's free to
properly
make, Polly, so I could show you later, or in the
Okay.
week I could show you how to do it.
If not, I'm going to make a new one. Those don't have to be quite as bright. But definitely the blue hair in some kind of braids and darker skin.
So,
But zoom in on them and show them the
thank you, Pew.
detail, because they are
But-
pretty detailed in game.
So this is a quick mock-up that I did of the first 3 rooms from the 2D map.
Yeah.
Which was, obviously it's not going to be the same, but
How many times did this cost you to make?
these 3 original rooms here.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming, for the sake of the 3D map, that you'd gone back to that point, and you're actually in this room here.
No, we've not gone back yet.
You have now.
Okay.
Teleport, fast travel.
Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is these take quite a bit of effort to make, these maps. So I'm not going to, at least not to start with, I'm not going to map the entire place. What I'll do is I'll use the 2D maps and then I'll switch to a 3D map for a combat scene or stuff where we can move the characters around. That's the plan. And if I have time, I'll do a full map. But yeah, because Cap's got a copy of the game, I've
Yeah,
invited
but
him
it
as a
just
player.
looked weird because he was floating through the hallway.
Yeah. So, and the same will applies if you've got a copy and you've joined in the game. I can just assign the miniature to you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How much is the game?
$20. I found it on Kinguin.
But it will also allow you.
$20.99 on Steam or in euros.
Yes. So that's reduced. It was 20. I think it was 25.
29. Yeah,
In
25.
euros. I'm not sure for here
Uh,
in Germany. I'm not sure if it is different in other places.
Yeah. Owning it will allow you to join other like games, create games yourself. And the beauty of it is if you build something in creative
will
mode
come.
in it,
Sorry.
you can Borlak can integrate it into his map. And there are
1949 in Steam. It is at the moment.
It has a huge asset library, community driven, so you can download prefab maps and that kind of stuff. and they do do a like asset pack while it's still in what is it called?
Development.
Yeah, development. They're doing asset packs like
It's
They just
still early
released-
access.
yeah, early access. They just released the Cyberpunk, and that was what Borlak was waiting on. Was the Cyberpunk.
Mm.
So it has classic D&D. It has all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a load of like fantasy assets. So,
Cool.
but so yes, so we're going to be using this for a bit and see how we go. All right. Everybody happy with that?
Yep.
You can see here as well. Part of it is interactive. Like you can put little screens on and little computer terminals.
He's so
Oh,
cute.
that's awesome.
And the advanced, I'm learning how to animate the characters so they can dance, they can fire, they can do weird stuff.
That's so cool.
And you would be able to control it by right-clicking and choosing an emote.
I think so, CM. Cap taught me into it, so
Yeah.
Don't
I'm a
fail
used
me
car
again.
salesman. You gotta listen to me.
now I've not experimented with this. There is when you go into combat, you go into like a turn-based mode. So, and I've not tried any of this, so it's all going to be new to us. As new to me as it is to you guys.
Exciting.
Like that.
Yeah, Cap just shot you. Did you see that? Okay.
You.
So
Why
you
are
had
shooting
one more
me?
section. Thank you, Lady B. So you had one more room to check and make sure he's working, which is the master water room, the water treatment plant.
Yes.
Which, according to the signs, is through this door.
Everybody dance now.
You can even close the doors. Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, Cap, stop showing off. But if I do, where the hell's the attack? Oh, right, a wiggle. Where's the attack?
The top if you have a piece on the board, you can choose the piece, right click, and it gives you green laser, red laser, and magic missile. Boing, magic missile.
Okay. All right. So, I'm assuming you're still sending Pew first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even me, chill.
There's Red,
Always.
Asper.
Shut the door on
So-
Cap. Squash.
Just missed him. Look at that.
Oh, good.
I rolled a 50.
No. Now, if I open that up, what I can do is then, and you're going to see this, and normally you wouldn't. But if I go to that,
Mm.
Oh,
so you can make
Ooh.
section of the map visible or invisible, and I can open those sections up as you move through them. But because you're watching the GM copy on the screen, you'll be seeing what I see.
Mhm.
Cap is watching his own copy wouldn't have seen any of that until I just
Right.
revealed it, which is why he was saying, I think you've got assets missing.
Cool.
So there is, as you step in, as the door opens, you can hear the rumble of the machinery, which wasn't working before, but is now powered again, rumbling, and there's two massive water reclamation and filtration tanks in the center, dominating the center of the room, and there is water churning through them.
Are those white things on the left terminals or something?
These are little terminals.
Look at the fancy hammocks.
Can we check
Well-
the terminals to see if this is actually working properly and doing what it's supposed to do, or if we need to, set things up?
Yeah, you'll
Need to
need.
make sure
we'll
it's
need.
being pumped over to what's his face's place.
Yeah, and that everything, all the filtration's working and all that sort of stuff. Which will need heavy machine ops for that. And there is a terminal next to you. It's Asper that's got heavy machine ops, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're trying to turn on the giant bongs.
Giant bongs. Do we have to roll now to do that?
Yeah. You've got a terminal in front of you. It's powered. So
Nope.
there's a lot of data. I mean, a hell of a lot of data. So you don't really know what you're looking at. It's all specialist information. In fact, the screens, that screen on the right that is showing some weird cutscenes isn't. It's showing chemical layouts, chemical symbols and things like that, with readouts next to them, and it's flicking through various I don't know what you call it. Chains. It's chains, isn't it? Chemical chains. But everything seems to be working all right. You're not seeing any major red warning lights or flashing lights or anything. Everybody give me awareness checks. They are hearing based.
Yes.
The cat rolled inside the game. You know, you're asking me about the dice.
And I rolled a 44, so I passed.
You did?
Boing. It's so much easier than typing.
I rolled an 18.
Who
I
rolled
rolled
a
zero.
one?
One.
Awareness on.
Whoa.
Wow, Red.
I am aware of everything.
For miles and miles.
I rolled a 7.
You did really
that
well
comes
as well.
as a hard roll for me because it's at 23.
Yeah, but I think Red and Pew both got critical rolls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Extreme rolls.
Do I make that number a different color now?
No, not the number itself. It just applies to the skill. So it doesn't matter which level you pass, as long as you pass.
Yeah, but does those number ever go up? Because they're always my only number.
They
that
go
goes
up automatically based on the first number.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
So it should always be 25% or 20%, I can't remember which, of your skill, of your main skill.
Wait, what skill are we rolling for? Just awareness.
It was awareness.
Alright.
Everyone passed.
So, Red and... well, you all hear, just very faint, over the sound of machinery, like a skittering noise, like a scratching noise.
Not another one.
Again.
Not
Red.
another one.
With your critical success, you're hyper aware, and you're dangerous. The hairs on the back of your neck have stood on end as you register that this weird skittering noise coming from all around the room, not just one spot.
Oh, great.
This noise is coming from everywhere, and something's not right here.
On my sword.
There is as you do so, there is a what sounds like a tearing noise from across the room, out of sight. And as it does, the all of the lights go out in this section, and you hear the heavy thunk of emergency locks engaging on the door behind you.
Right.
Fun times.
Put on my night vision goggles.
Switch to
Within a
night
few
vision.
seconds, red emergency lights come on.
And then switch to low light.
Yeah. Goggles off.
When in doubt, whip it out. Glow stick.
Glow stick.
Yeah, glow stick. And I think we can do that for there you go. For Pew as well, because she's got a lamp. You have your own light source.
Cool.
I feel like I'm
I
a
need
cool
to
person in this game.
I can't remember if I have
need to
anything.
hide that for a second.
If I do.
I have nothing for the light.
I don't have any more glow sticks.
I have a
think.
motion detector though. Can I scan that?
Yes, you can, but you need to give me a computer roll to use it.
What's my computer?
Now would be a good time to launch Delbert and the other guy.
I got an 88 and my computer use is 80.
Yeah,
Failed.
it's you bring it up, but for some reason it just it's not giving you a readout. It's like got a boot error, and you're like fucking thing, and start banging it.
Alright.
Okay, so Cap, can you see what I've already done? You should be able to because you're in the game, aren't you?
I'm in the game, but it's hidden to me. Unless I'm just like failing my awareness check in real life.
There were creepy crawlies. I saw them.
Why? Why do that?
Not
Oh.
sure what
There
it
we
is,
go,
but
that's
they are
better.
creepy crawlies.
Let me hang on.
Mutant.
Well, I think we've just found the staff.
Have a look here. Let me get a picture. The miniatures aren't always going to be representative. They're going to, they're representative. They're not always going to be accurate. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
So, although it's fairly close, this is what you actually see. 1 second.
Why can't we ever enter a room and find like brownies? Like the edible kind.
The
Enhanced
special kind of
kind.
brownies.
There we
The
go.
good brownies.
That's what they look like.
Surprise party.
Lovely.
Why?
Just what I want to see.
Told you to stop taking
Multiples
selfies.
of-
It's scary.
So there you go. Out of the darkness.
All right.
They
How
come.
many?
You don't know yet. Lots. Certainly lots around you.
I can reboot the scan and try and do another scan.
Now, give me your initiatives, please. I think the highest is it still Red or Asper?
85.
Well, if everybody blazes
Well,
up,
I have
I'm
my
85.
initiative still on in the Blaze UV.
Yeah, I'm good.
That runs out after that blaze lasts per encounter, so that would have run out. But if you've got more
INT,
doses, you
right?
can just apply it again. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just
INT.
going to apply it again.
How
It's
does
a
it
free
work
action.
again?
yeah.
How much?
And I think
do
you
it
had
give
3
you?
doses. So How much
Boosted
does
by
Blaze
20.
give you?
It's 20.
20. There
20
we go.
initiative.
With the Blaze UV, I have 125 initiative.
I have 85.
I have 105.
I
I'm
have
the lowest.
85.
Oh wait,
base.
I'm looking at
What does that
intelligence.
mean?
Sorry, where's initiative?
Oh, wait.
It's
Yeah, where
down
is
in the
Oh, yeah.
red area.
110.
Can
Red
I
area.
rename this?
There's initiative, sorry.
Plus 20, right? 110. Yeah.
I don't see initiative.
Rename.
Neither do I.
Oh, that's handy.
Next to your
So,
luck, under dodge.
It's down at the bottom.
I see it. Yeah, thank you. I'd pass it then.
It was Hallie, wasn't it? And then
Oh, mine's 75 base then.
Yes, I'm Helly.
Gym tools, make unique. Gym tools, rename. What was Asper's character?
The name? Yana.
Yana, that's it. Yana. Rename. That's Polly. Alright, learning this as we go. What it was it Angel? Polly for yours?
Yep. What do you want me to do?
Nothing at the moment. I just think I put an extra slash on the end of that for some reason. And then this one, it's Rain, isn't it, Pew?
Yeah.
So then if I go into initiative and hit that, and then I can hit Ali, then Asper, yours was next, wasn't it? Who was the next highest?
Mine's 75 base, so what's that?
Plus 20.
Mine's 95 then.
Okay. Pew, what's yours?
75.
And Cap, what's yours?
Is your 75 plus the 20?
85.
No, it's 75 without the 20.
Yours is the same as me, 95 then.
Yeah,
Okay,
95.
95. Oh, look at that, actually. So yours is 75 Cap with the boost.
No, 85 with the boost.
It puts you just over the creatures.
Yeah, because it's normally 65.
How many? Are you kidding me?
Apply turn
Who doesn't
order.
want
Look
to
at
play
that.
this game
See?
anymore then?
So, there you go. Look, it's Hallie's first. You can move up to, I think, 6 squares. Or you can hold your action. It's up to you.
You don't have to move. You can
Okay.
hide behind.
Or you can stay
I-
put.
Hide beyond you.
I
Is it
want
6
to move
steps to beyond
forward
you?
so I have cover on the side of those boxes or whatever it is that are in front
About
of
there?
me.
I want to
Yes.
go right next to her or behind her.
Now the question is, can I shoot over them? Otherwise, I'm going to stand at the corner so I can shoot at the thingies in the corner on the left
They're
side.
actually partly hollow, so you can actually shoot through them. It'll still count as cover for you, but you can fire through them. And there are 3 creatures over in the corner you can see.
Okay. Then I want to shoot at those creatures with my automatic rifle. It's a Fen. It's automatic, and I cannot just do a single shot. I can do more, right?
Yeah, so you use rifle skill to do a single shot, and you use automatic skill to do more than one, to do a burst or a full auto.
I'm going to use rifle because the other one is so low. I don't risk
Okay.
that.
So at the moment, you're single shotted from the rifle, which is fine.
And yes. Whichever one is easiest to aim at from where I am, you pick one. I'm shooting at.
Okay. Okay.
That's what she said.
It gets a dodge, so. And that is equaled its dodge, 57. So it dodges the bullet and hisses at you.
Damn it.
That's rude.
So that was red. Next, Diana. You've got 2 next to you.
Yeah, I take cover behind the terminal thing next to Polly. Under the light. Yeah. And
Excuse me.
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
use my. Oh, wait, what do I have? My shotgun isn't far enough, is it? The range isn't far enough. So I'll just use my Fen
Okay.
and shoot at the closest one.
Make an attack roll.
Oh my
Oh, a critical fail.
No.
Oh.
Roll a d100 for me.
Wait. We got cards. We got cards.
Yeah,
No,
you can't
not for
cancel a critical
critical.
fail.
Oh, not for critical. That's right.
Hold up. We might have
If you
cards.
shoot
Might have
me,
cards.
that's it.
Might have cards.
Even if you do, you can't cancel a critical fail. You did pretty close. You did low though. Low result is good on the critical fail table. So. You bring the rifle up to attack, and instead of pulling the trigger, for some reason, you eject the magazine.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. The problem is that as you eject it, you go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. You try to catch it, and you smack it across the room. So instead of landing at your feet, it lands over by the creature, which looks down at it.
Great.
So, yeah. So you ejected your magazine and then kicked it at one of the creatures. That's what you did.
GG!
That's right, Maverick.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It's-
Here you go. You shoot yourself.
She
Don't,
fucked up.
don't make me laugh, Pew. Oh, no, I'm gonna sound right.
I think we can all agree that shit just went sideways in the
There we
most
go.
colossal way.
So,
I got one for you, Borlak.
very good.
That's what she said.
This could go on for a while. Okay, so that was Asper. Made a cock up of that.
Yep.
Angel.
I'm not going to hide behind Asper. That was my plan. I'm going to stand behind Pew.
Which side?
Which one's Pew? Oh, next to Red.
Okay. And then what?
The dark side.
The dark side, indeed.
I've got a pistol, haven't I?
Don't make me
I'm gonna aim. Oh wait, can I just throw chewing gum at them? You got chewing gum. I'll take a shot. I'll try a shot.
Okay, make your attack roll.
The D100.
Wow,
I got
Pew.
30. I got 30.
Thank you, Maverick. Appreciate the support.
My handgun's 40 and I got 30. Does that count?
You've got 30. Oh, yeah, so you've passed. So you've hit it.
Yes.
Which one are you shooting at?
Which one's been shot at already? That one.
This one at the front.
But
Doesn't
it
matter
missed.
And
because
it's-
I didn't
Yeah.
hit it.
Yeah, but it's already dodged, which means it can't dodge again. So
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
do
hit that one.
Hello,
So roll your
Vladimir.
damage then.
What's that? Another D100.
Yeah.
No, it should be written next to your
yeah.
weapon on the character
Okay.
sheet.
In the red.
What? W/100 TCD. Is that what I put? I'm confused.
Let me have a look at your character. Hold on. RPG, Cyberpunk, characters. There's Polly. So you are using the plugger. It does 1d12 damage.
Is it R1G12? 2. I clipped a toenail.
That's more damage than I did.
Yeah, but look, I can actually write the damage on it.
Cool.
Okay, so that was Angel. Rain,
Do I have to put that?
the
I
armoured
used
one with a big gun.
Do I have to put in that I used a bullet?
No, I'm going to scrap them off the character sheet. That's going to be done via fumble table now.
Okay.
We're going for heroic bullets. You don't run out unless I say so for dramatic effect.
Okay.
So do I have no bullets right now because I don't have a magazine? Basically.
Yeah, you've got a spare mag. That's fine.
Okay.
I want to go towards the first square on the bridge on the right, so I'll stand next to the white device thing.
Like that?
Oh my cover! Why?
Yeah, like there. So I'll have. And then I want to shoot at the guys that are to the right on the screen.
Okay. So, how are you firing? You firing single shot, automatic?
I'll use single shot first, yes.
Okay.
59.
What's your skill?
Is that rifle? Which one
It's
is it?
rifle, yes.
Yeah, then I passed. 'Cause I have 66.
And he dodged. With a 38.
What is wrong with these dice?
I actually didn't dodge.
Are you cancelling it?
Oh.
Yep.
Automatically fails a dodge roll. Okay, do your damage then, Pew. Cat played a card, so it failed its dodge roll.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm saving my own ass, really.
Fine.
You do more than 1d10 damage.
Oh.
Because you're using a rifle, aren't you?
Isn't it the master key one? Which one is it?
2d8 plus 2 damage you do with a standard
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah, it's the master key then.
Remember, we're trying to take careful aim and not shoot the machinery in here, guys. As I
Oh.
say that before I start to pray and spray.
Yes, Dreamlix as well.
I was about
Okay,
to pull out
so
a grenade.
yes, so your single shot does 8 damage. So, sorry, 12 damage,
Yeah, the bottom one is the correct one.
and you shoot it through its head, which explodes because of the heavy
Yay.
caliber bullet going through it.
Woo.
Ugh.
There's no animation for that. Too bad.
You turned off my animations.
Well, there is. I can. Where is it? You can change it to That was surprised. Wiggle. Twirl. There's a lie down as well, isn't there?
Yeah, it's knocked. It's under effects knockdown. Wait, my ability to shoot magic missile. I'll get you.
Knockdown. There you go. So you can do a knockdown, but
It still has a head.
so you killed one
enough.
anyway. Good job. And it's Cap's go.
Eat lead, scumbag. I'm gonna attack with the that.
Okay. 88.
And what is my? I know it's in the 90s, I believe.
They should let you change the colour of the dice as well.
Never mind. You're right. I need to play a card. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Advantage. Okay. Clear those.
What are we playing? Gain an edge. Okay. Roll again then. $21.
All right. And that, remember, alternating bullets on full auto.
Okay.
So you're going to have to figure out the roll.
No, I don't, because it doesn't have any armor anyway.
Oh, so it's gone.
Don't shoot the water tank, please.
Roll a d10 to see how many bullets. 9. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother rolling the damage.
Tuka. I'm up to 32
Yeah.
kills, guys. Not bad for a pacifist, huh?
So those two
You
are
have the
dead.
most kills.
Then we've got highlight them. I have to figure it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These sprint around very, very fast and maneuverable, and they climb over obstacles rather than going around them, and leave holes in the metal where they claw into them with their claws.
Oh, shoot.
Why is there one stood next to me?
Because it just charged you. That's why.
Can you make it go away now? Everybody save Polly!
And it just missed you.
Ooh.
Wow.
I love this visualization. Don't lie.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Cool.
6, 7.
Imagine this being
Nice.
real. Like, you'd have a fight and people would just get big dice, throw them on the floor, and then you'll know what happened.
No, you can't punch me now.
That's a-
Failed
Punch
your roll,
yourself.
That's a
I'll
hit.
punch it.
That's it on Asper. Hey, Blaze.
What hit me?
One of them ran across actually jumped across and ran along the wall and dropped down behind
Oh.
you.
And how much damage?
Well, you've got to dodge if you want it first,
Yes,
but it will penalise your next attack, remember?
that's fine.
I should be scrambling the reloader.
Dodge.
Hey,
Yep,
I just
passed.
saw it. It's okay.
Passed.
Ace played a card for Esper.
Learn stuff. That's up to 25, right? Skill. Thank you,
Okay.
Blaze.
Yeah, up to 25 you get a point. Thank you, Blaze. So you successfully dodged.
Great.
That's that one. Then okay, we've got an attack on red. Missed by 1 point.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And we've got another attack on Polly.
Why me?
Because you're
I'll
wrapped in
keep rolling
in metal.
50 something. They've only got a 50% chance of attacking. I've rolled 51, 53, 57. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's on cap. That misses completely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And this one's on rain. A 20. So that's a hit. You. So either dodge or take the hit.
I'll just try and dodge first. I can always take the hit afterwards.
Okay. Is that a success?
I don't know. I can never. Oh, there it is. No, I failed. I have 55. So I think I
Okay.
failed.
It only does a d6 damage, but it ignores armor completely.
Wait, does it go? Is it below or higher than my number? Is it below?
Below.
You have
Oh,
to
then
get
I-
equal to or below your dodge.
Oh, then I passed it because I have 55 and it's 48. Sorry. I passed it.
Okay. So you've passed a dodge. Okay. That's all of them. So, Ali, over to you.
Well, I shoot at the one right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. It's a you're
Kill it for
using
me.
you're using an automatic, aren't you? A rifle. Yeah. So in base-to-base contact, a rifle gives a penalty dice.
Yeah, but if I change my weapon, I get penalty dice as well, right?
You do, but pistols get a bonus dice in base-to-base because they're a lot easier to. So if you switch weapon, you'll negate the bonus dice but attack normally because it's right up in your face. It's easier to attack with.
I've got target gains a bonus dice next to the skills or stat roll. That's not one, is it?
I'm changing to my fat jacket then. That was a pistol.
Yep.
Right?
So that'll be a normal attack roll.
I need to double check that here. Where am I? No, but I have a card and can get a bonus dice.
Okay.
Playing it now. And trying this again.
17. That's more like it. Roll your damage.
Let me check. It's 2d8 plus 3, and I have Teflon coated in there. Does that make a difference?
No, they don't have armor, so you're just doing normal damage.
Well, that's 7. Whooping
Puts it on 3.
7.
Wow.
It's a decent shot. You shoot up as it comes over the top of the thing, and you fire your pistol, or you draw your pistol and fire in one smooth motion, and it catches it on the side, and there's a big spurt of blood, and it hisses in pain, but it's still standing.
That's not disgusting at all.
Welcome. I could get more graphic if you'd like, Pew.
No, I'm fine, thank you. I already feel sick enough without all the graphics.
Cute, like, rainbows come out of it, and it makes a unicorn noise. Is that better?
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Yana.
I pull out my shotgun
I thought
and
you
shoot
were going
it
to go
in
somewhere
the
else with that
face.
then. That's what she
Okay,
I was
said.
gonna say I pull out my stumpy, but that.
Wow.
Harassment.
And then you shoot it in the face.
Yep.
All right, you've got a penalty dice for drawing your weapon, and another penalty dice for the fact that you dodged last round.
So I have to roll 3 and take.
You have to roll 3 and pick the worst.
No, she don't.
You can see Cap's just bought some more cards. Oh, that's a bonus die. Okay, so you're on to 1 penalty dice instead of 2.
Okay.
Hello, motherfucker.
70 is your worst one.
Nope.
Next, it's Angel. You've got 2 next to you.
Can I run away?
You can if you want to. You can move up to 7.
I run away.
Oh right. Where can I move away?
They are everywhere.
Like, can I move in between Pew and Red? So then I've
here.
only got 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one
And
did I shoot
leaving
at
me
last
alone
time?
with 3.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's on the floor that was next to where I am. Where I was,
Okay.
sorry.
The one I've highlighted.
Yes.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Is it
300. Yeah.
what? 1d100.
For your attack roll.
89.
I'm guessing that's over your skill.
My skill's 40, I believe.
Yeah, so that's well
Yeah.
over. So that's a miss. So you back away, going "fuck off," while firing wildly at the ceiling.
That's about right for me.
You can tell you didn't bring her for the combat, can't you?
Yes.
Now's your
Can I
combat
throw
vest.
chewing
It's
gum?
Rain's go.
Can I throw chewing gum at him yet?
I'll just,
Chewed up chewing gum.
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay put, and I'll just shoot the guy that's next to me.
Okay, so you're in a unique position here. Normally, if you use an assault rifle in base-to-base contact, you get a penalty dice because they're big and unwieldy. You can get round that because your assault rifle has a shotgun underneath it. So you can use the underbarreled shotgun attachment for when you're in base-to-base combat.
Do
It
I
doesn't
use
give
the
you a bonus dice like a pistol, but it doesn't give you a penalty dice either.
So do I use the UB shot or do I use my master
Yeah,
key?
it'd be the UB shot line of the rifle.
All right, I'll do that then. Let me just go here. 10.
You need to roll to hit first.
Well, that's what it says at damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
need
you haven't rolled
to
to
make
hit
a
yet.
1d100
You need to do the
first
attack
see if you
roll.
hit.
Yeah. A 44. What's your skill?
And, shotgun 25.
It's at point blank, so it's doubled at point blank. It's easier to hit with a shotgun. Spread.
Yes, I don't use the I'm not allowed to use the rifle because it is technically the rifle being used as a shotgun. Right?
No, you use the shotgun skill for the shotgun part, but
And I
at
failed.
point blank range, your skill is effectively doubled, but only in base to base.
And then I'll have 50, so it means that
Which
I
is and
have-
44 is enough.
Yeah. So do you
So
want me
then
to...
you'd roll your damage, which you've done already.
Yeah, 10.
But if
And that
it's
drops
doubled with a shotgun, why didn't mine count as double and point blank?
You missed. I'm joking. I don't know. We're Lexi's own creature.
No, you're right. You're right. I never took it into account.
Because I got
Favoritism.
70, and my
Yeah,
and it
favouritism.
would
That's
double-
why
exactly.
I gave you a
That's
bonus
true.
because she's got a headache. There you go.
So I would make it, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that you did the same then. All right, well, that make you happy. There we go. I got rid of it.
Yay!
It's not going to help you much. So,
Oh, great.
Cat, it's your go.
I go?
Yeah, it's your go, Cap.
All right. Let's see. Thank you for taking care of the one on the right. Now, when I use selective fire, do I get multiple targets? Do I get to choose the targets?
You do, but they have to be in an arc.
An arc. They can't be.
Yeah,
front,
yeah, they've
back,
got to
front,
be
back.
groups. They've got to be in a cone.
So the ones behind me, if I turn, which is my movement, technically is a cone.
Yes, it is, but red is in that cone.
Duck red.
Hey!
Can't remember
Because
how
she's
you do
only-
this. Hang on.
She's only underneath the in the cone with the one that's directly above her, technically. And it is technically above her.
hmm
Goed zo, bed nu.
So
You
unless I
did,
roll
Blaze.
crit-
Well done.
I got my bets hedged.
And you got an extra dice from Blaze.
You've got an extra dice as well, Cap.
That was perfectly used, Blaze. Awesome.
Well, thank you. All right. So let's do this tactically. All right. I,
So-
being the attacker, going to select fire and going with the 3 within the arc.
Okay.
And
Well, you do your normal full auto, and I'll show you how the bullets split in a sec. They're actually in base-to-base contact, so this will work in your favour. So do your normal attack roll for full auto.
oh, you mean the one that I just automatically rolled a 1 on?
Well, that kind of wasted Blaze gain an edge then.
Yeah, well, sorry.
You
You
No, I'll give
inspired
it.
me.
can keep it for
I'll
next
give
time.
the card back. Yeah, I'll give the card back. Blaze, you played it perfectly, but Cap didn't need it, so I've given it back to you. Use it.
I'm a
You can use it on the
massive
next person.
cheater. Yeah, thank you, Blaze. You were rocking it. Had I not had that card, I would have definitely utilized it because I suck at rolling dice.
Okay, so roll a d10, Cap, for a number of bullets.
Okie dokie. Boom. 7. So they get 2 each and a bonus.
Yeah, so the way it works is you choose how many bullets the first one takes. Then you skip a bullet, transferring target. Then you pick how many bullets the next target takes. then you skip a bullet, and then choose how many bullets. So every change of target costs you one of those bullets.
Okay, so let's see.
So you would be 2, skip 1,
3, 4, 5,
4 and
6,
5,
7.
skip 1, 7. So you do 2 bullets, and 1 bullet. As you're spraying on auto, but you're firing essentially from right to left.
And
across
it's
them.
critical. Automatic.
Only the first bullet counts as a critical. So what you could do is you
It's
could
1,
do first
2,
bullet
2.
critical and then 2-2. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
So the first bullet is a critical, which means it's maximum damage. Anyway, so that's dead.
And roll for damage on the other 2.
And then roll for damage, which is 2 bullets on the next one.
2d10 or 2d8. I can't remember with that gun.
It's whatever the gun is. You've got it in front of you.
1 sec. Oh, so many alt tabs. Okay, let's see. That was the damage chart. At damage.
There's cap.
Full auto.
Using the
2d8
ACAC, 2d8
1.
plus 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
And you're doing that twice.
that would be 22.
Did you roll? Oh, you could have rolled all 48. The dice aren't doubled, so you roll them twice. Because you could score shite. So that was, 11, and then roll it again.
That was. I did roll it twice. I got an 8 and a 12.
Oh, okay.
And then +1, +1.
Okay. The first bullet killed it anyway.
All
Sorry,
right.
the second one. Second one would have killed it on its own. And then you do the
Okay,
same
and then
against
what?
the third creature.
9 for the
9.
first bullet.
And you're going to do at least 2 damage with the second.
Mm-mm.
That one's dead as well. The cat turns his back on the creature that's next to him and hoses the 3 next to you, Red.
Because I have faith in Asper.
On full auto.
Hey.
Let's hope the dice do.
Okay. I'm going to switch this off for a second.
Hold up, I've got a call.
Okay. I'll put it back on again. First creature is the one on cap here.
Yeah, that's the one that's closest by that's left still, right?
Yeah. And that's a 0. I don't know why they keep counting the 10 as a 10. It's not. That's some crap dice rolling. That would have been a 40, which is a hit. So,
Wait. Are you sure it's a hit? Because I think that it's a critical miss. And it puts its own eye out.
okay, cat played a critical miss. Let's have a look at the fumbles. $31.
I'm such a stink. You guys got to stop me.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how it managed it, but the creature is about to attack when it realises it was actually facing the wrong way.
Get your revenge, Asper. Get your revenge.
Yeah, it spun around for some reason and then swiped at the air, and then looked confused for a second. Okay.
Oh, there's more of them. Oh. 1, 2, 3,
Coming out of that tube.
What tube?
Of course, there's more of them.
It's more than 9 or 7.
Well,
I think we might die.
I'll just
Oh.
explode myself.
I have so many cards that they'll get bored of trying to kill us. Oh,
okay, the only one who couldn't get into base-to-base contact was this one. The rest have managed to get next to somebody.
everybody,
He's already fluffed
play
it.
dead. Play dead. Everybody, play dead.
So, I got one on you. A
Who's
5.
you?
That's a hit. You're going to have to roll a dodge if you want to avoid it, Pew.
Alright. The computer's being annoying today. Let me see here. Here.
Look what you've come back to, Pew.
Ollie.
Sorry, what?
I'm back.
That's a pass. Pew, so you dodge.
Ollie, look.
This one
Why are they all around
attacks you
me?
as well, Pew.
What happened?
There's like 9 more showed up.
Yay.
So this one, the dice there. This one gets a bonus dice, and 10 was enough, so that's a hit. You can't dodge this one. And it does a whopping 1 point of damage.
Oh no!
You've taken 1 point of damage, Pew, through your armor.
Oh dear.
So rude.
I know. It bites onto like your shoulder plate, but its teeth bite into and through the metal and pierce the skin underneath.
Mm.
Well, that's not nice.
I've got this one on Parley. Gets a hit.
What?
You can dodge if you want to.
Now, Blaze. Now.
It depends how much it's going to hit me, if I dodge or not.
It'll only hit you if you fail your dodge.
Oh, what's the dodge roll?
Eh,
Just to one.
There she goes. Boom! Blaze to the rescue.
Is it?
Yeah, so you go roll twice and take the best result.
Is it a 1d100?
Yeah, but you
Two.
do it twice and take the best one.
How could it still bite me when I succeeded to dodge?
Because you can only dodge against one attack. And that
Oh,
was the first creature. It was the second one who got you.
Okay, got it.
It's you haven't come
I
across
got
this
one.
before.
my
Oh, well
best
done.
one's a 1.
You haven't come across this before, but when multiple creatures are attacking you, they also give each other bonus dice, which is why swarm creatures like this are they don't have a huge amount of hit points, but they're a lot more dangerous when there's a lot of them.
Remember, we
My
used
best roll was a 1.
That's
You
a
got your
critical
hit points
pass.
back.
remember
So,
you have
and then-
Constitution and Strength bonus, so probably punching holes through these things would be more effective than your weapon because you have power armor that does ungodly damage when you smash Hulk smash.
Yeah. So the other creature that's attacking Polly now gets a bonus dice because of the more than one creature on base with her. So and the second roll is a hit. So and because Polly's already dodged, she can't dodge the second creature, so that hits. And does 1 point of damage.
You gets her point of damage back because Blaze played second wind.
Who did you play that on, Blaze?
Ooh.
Pew. So you got your hit point back
Yeah.
anyway, Pew.
She got 2 back.
So yeah,
Didn't
2,
she?
but you
Only lost
yeah,
one.
you can't go over. She only lost 1. You can't go
Oh.
over.
Oh, I thought she got 1.
So Polly's lost 1 hit point off that. That was a bit crap. Red, you've got 3 on you.
Of course.
The first one misses you.
We got that hand cannon.
Second one gets a 22, which hits. Third one gets nothing, a 90. So you got hit by 1 of those 3. So you can give me a
Well-
dodge roll if you want to dodge it.
I'm definitely going to try and dodge, which should be a success. Let me double check. Yes.
Right, that's all of them so far. So we're on to Red next. It's up to you, Red.
Well, I'm shooting point blank with my pistol at the one on top of the quest.
On top of the
Right
crate. Okay.
above her.
Yeah, you can use that one. I don't have one of those.
That's a miss.
Not if I'm shooting point blank and get double my.
Only shotguns get the double bonus, the double hit.
Again, please, I didn't get it.
Only shotguns get the double chance to hit at point blank.
I'm going to play a card. I have another one.
Which gun are you using?
She's using her far jacket, which is the
Oh.
heavy caliber pistol.
Is it just me or does Red sound really robotic all of a sudden?
I wondered if it was just me. So
Okay, I guess it isn't then. It's all over then. Okay.
I hear her fine.
I hear
okay.
a
Oh, that's a
So
hit.
I hit.
Yeah, so roll your damage.
Green.
That's definitely dead. Yeah, you just blow its head off.
Lovely. Max damage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yana,
Almost.
it's you.
Do I get a penalty dice if I pull a different weapon?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll keep my shotgun out and shoot it in the back of the head.
The one
One
next to
right
Cap,
there
one next to you.
next. Yeah.
Are you aiming for a head? Because that gives you a penalty dice.
No, I'm just gonna shoot
Okay.
at it. 15.
That
That's a
says
hit.
90 to me.
Oh, I was looking at the one up above. 90. What? What is wrong with these dice? Okay.
Nothing wrong with the dice. They're perfect.
Well, I missed. No, actually, I didn't miss. I have a card.
Okay. What have you played? Gain an edge. Make you re-roll it. And a 46. That's a hit, isn't
46. If it's doubles on point blank, right?
it? Yeah.
Yep, then it's a hit.
Roll your damage.
What is it? 1d6, or is it?
No, it's point blank for a standard shotgun is 3d6.
3d6.
Liquid pie.
And the better shotguns, it's 4d8, I think.
Ooh, 15.
It's dead. Yeah, you blast it in the back and it just shreds it.
Lovely.
Angel, she'll go.
The one that's right. The way I'm faced. Where have I gone? The one I'm facing. I'll go for that one.
Okay. Okay.
I got a massive fail.
You get a bonus dice for point blank with a pistol.
Is that what? I just picked the best.
Yeah.
I got 6.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's a hit. Roll your damage.
That's a critical.
It's not a critical. It's an extreme pass. It's not a critical. It's past its dodge anyway.
It passed its dodge, so.
Yeah, it passed its dodge.
I got 9 as well.
So that was you.
Did not pass
Ryan.
its dodge. Wait, it didn't pass its dodge.
You're gonna have to be quicker on the ball than this, Cap. Come on.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Well, I rolled a 9.
For damage. What
Yeah.
card you playing, Cap?
Ram defense.
Is it dodge this?
Yeah, dodge this.
Okay, so it failed its dodge. It's got 1 hit point left. Yeah, you do some. It fails to dodge because the universe intervened.
The EMT
So
of
now it's
emergency.
rain. Sorry, Pew.
Can I physically grab one and do what Hulk did to Loki in Avengers?
Yeah, you can certainly try it, and you've got a sword as well, so you've got that option.
Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing one and then when it hits
Beating
the
the hell
ground
out of the other one.
on both sides and hitting the other two each way.
Oh, thanks for the sub, please. Well, Pew, you've got an option. You've got your sword attack, obviously, which uses one-hand edged, or you've got the grapple and smack it, which uses unarmed. Fight unarmed.
Yeah, whichever
So it
one's
depends what
higher
skill
is
you
one
wanna
you
use.
should use.
Yeah, let me see which one's higher. No, I was thinking that might be more effective. Let me see. Fight unhanded is 25, and the other one is fight one-handed.
Yeah, unarmed and one-handed.
Yeah, then one-handed is 15, and unarmed is 25.
Well, what's your sword skill then? Have you got two-handed? Was it a katana or something you were using?
Yeah, I have a katana, which is 54.
So that's your main skill is two-handed. So it would
Yes.
involve dropping your weapon and drawing your sword and using it two-handed. You'd have 54 instead of 25.
Yeah, I'll just do that then.
Okay.
Actually, okay, let me just go over here.
This works slightly differently as well in that you can't dodge a melee attack.
46, that's a pass.
Which I've forgotten about that. I've been using dodges for all of you. Like, you can't actually dodge melee attacks. You're supposed to use fighting to block them instead.
Well, sucks to be you.
Shows how long it's been since we've done melee attacks, isn't it?
Well, last time we did.
I hit a 13 with my katanas.
Yeah. I'll remember that for next week. Yeah, dodges against projectiles. And your melee attack is to block against hand-to-hand.
Do I upgrade my weapons as well if they succeed, or do I just leave that number?
Yeah, if you mark them for a skill upgrade if you've successfully used them.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Alright.
Bits from Lady B.
I just passed it with the katanas and I hit it, what does it say, 13?
Yeah, I've already taken it off. So, Rain drops her rifle on the floor, draws a massive Japanese sword, and just cleaves the creature in two.
Lovely.
Samurai style.
That's what she said.
Cap, it's your go.
All right. So, get her.
Hello. It's me.
Let's see. We got 1,
Gotcha,
2,
bitch.
3, 4, 5, 6 left. I'm really not in a position to unleash. So I'm going to take out the flanks.
Wow.
The two on behind me. I'm
Yep.
going to go ahead and do the selective fire again. Anybody? And I'm going to go ahead and play a card.
You're gonna... If you're
just
gonna
in case.
catch both of them, you're gonna catch red. You'd need to move if you weren't gonna hit her.
Stop it,
No,
jeez.
Okay, well then I'll just I'll just single fire the one right across from me to the right.
This guy down here.
Yeah, no, the guy down there I'm ignoring. The one directly across from me.
Next to Rain. Okay. Make your attack roll then.
Run, bitch! Run!
A 17.
Right.
Very nice.
Make your attack roll. Your damage roll. Even.
Ignore that. Yeah, ignore that. I had too many.
That's what she said.
5. That's with a +1, isn't it?
Yep.
That's 6.
They've got 2 left or something like that. They're bloodied.
It's got 4 left.
All right.
Are you getting a headache, are you, Red?
Yeah.
I think. Well, this fight's almost over, so we'll finish it.
Yeah,
there,
wait,
then,
I'm
after
here
this.
for the fight. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not going to make it much longer, probably.
Yeah.
I think I spent too much time in front of the computer today.
Oh, it's not.
Well,
me
once
if you...
once this fight's over, there's a
Oh,
bit of
then.
narration. There's an extra reward, which I'll show you for completing the mission, that Dumb Arrest is going to give you, and then we're done for the night anyway. So.
Yeah, so during narration, you can rest your eyes. Listen.
Yeah. It's short, just exposition. So, yeah, so you've injured that one, Cat. So, we'll put that one on you. We'll put that one on you. This one can drop down for Rain. There. Okay. Right, so I'll start on the right here. So the first one on Cap will get a 70 or a 25. 25 is a hit. and the second one gets a 40 or an 80. So, and a 40 hits. So you've had 2 hit cap.
Right.
You can only dodge. You can only defend against one of them. But I'll do the damage first, and you can pick which one you want to dodge. All right.
The one that
A
misses.
3 and a 3. So you can dodge one of them, which will avoid 3 damage.
All right, and I got to roll for.
I'll still allow dodges for now. I'll go back to the proper melee rules from next time we play.
Right, so you just roll for the dodge, right?
Yeah.
All right, dodging 1. Actually, no, it's going to put me in a disadvantage. So instead, that didn't hurt.
That's 6 total damage then, and you regain 2 straight away. So you're still 4 down.
That
Oh,
didn't
you
hurt.
play multiple. Okay.
I got 48 of them or something like that, dude. That didn't
Should
hurt.
really
for a
craft them into
while.
some of the bigger cards.
Yeah, I never get the bigger cards.
Okay.
Yep.
So they claw into you, and it drops you to your knees, but you do the second when you go, "Arrgh," and you stand up and go all macho.
Sucks to be you guys, huh?
We've got one on Rain. This is a single one, gets a 94 and misses. So we've got 2 on Polly, an 03, and a 15, so the 03 hits, and the other one gets 52 and a 38, and the 38 hits. So we've got 2 hits on Polly. One does a point, and one does 2 points. You can pick which one you want to dodge. I'm assuming you're going to go for the 2-pointer.
Yes, please. What's the dodge again?
Whatever you dodge.
Hallelujah.
Eh? 1D 100.
Yeah.
And you find the
42.
non.
Hallelujah.
And Grim has just second-winded you anyway. So again, they bite into you and they claw into your skin, and you do the macho. It's just a flesh wound. Blood and smear the blood.
It's a
across your face.
flesh wound!
And then I've got one creature attacking Red, who gets an 83 and misses anyway. So
Yay.
Red, it's over to you. You've got 1 next to you. 2,
Yep,
well,
well,
3 technically, but you've got 1 attacking you.
I'm attacking the one really next to me.
Yeah.
And with a
That's a hit.
26, I definitely hit.
Yeah. Roll your damage.
And then I'm doing 2d8 plus 3 damage, and that is a 12, so that should be gone.
Yep, that one's dead as well. Good job, Red.
Yay.
Yeah.
Asper, it's you.
I shoot again the one that's in
Shotgun
like
again.
a crow next to me. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Make
might
your
as
attack
well
roll.
since I have it drawn. 10.
That's a hit. 3d6 damage.
7.
7 puts it on 3 hit points. Okay. Angel, it's you.
I got a 55.
Bit
so
more
I
quiet,
failed.
please, in the background.
Okay. That's a miss then.
15.
I'm glad to hear it. Especially the focus. Angel misses, so it's over to Rain to sword one of them.
Yep, that's what I was gonna do.
Ward.
Indeed.
Ganz kurz dazwischen.
Oh, that's a miss.
Everybody wave at the
What's
boy
your-
behind red.
Hi, Teen Wolf.
Hi, T-Wolf.
What was your attack score? I don't think that's under 54, is it?
No,
So that's a miss for Pew.
Yep.
And then that puts us on cap.
Boom. Yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Okay, you've got
Fall back here and select fire the two that were right there. Put me in a better position. She's outside the cone because she's hugging the wall.
Yeah, no, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Make your attack roll.
Hit.
29 is a hit. So roll a d10. Five bullets hit. So that's going to be 2 each because you'll sacrifice the bullet to change target.
And two. You want me
You
to
do
do
2d8.
twice
Was it
or
2d8 plus-
4d8? Yeah, 2d8.
You can
plus
do
one.
the 4d8. You can do the 4d8
Alright.
if you want. They haven't got armor, so I don't need to count them separately.
All right.
17. That one's dead. He only had 4 hit points left anyway. And then roll again for the other one. 18.
Yeah.
Same again. And he only had 3 hit points left. So you kind of mullered them two. They were on their last legs anyway.
37,
Alright,
guys. Catch up.
We got 1 to attack Rain.
I never
a
counted
23,
mine,
which is a
so
pass.
Same.
That's an attack on
Medic
Pew. We'll come back to that one.
murdification.
So she's just stood up. So Polly, you got 2 attacking you. 67's a miss and 70's a miss, so one of them is useless. 44 and 41 are a hit, so that's 1 hit. But one of the creatures has hit you, so you can still roll your dodge.
What's the dodge? 1d100.
Yeah.
66.
Okay.
That a pass or not?
I don't know, you need to tell me.
What's the dodge points am I looking for?
It's
in
down
that
to,
weapons there's a blue thingy that says dodge.
30, no.
6
I did.
damage.
Am I dead yet?
Oh.
No.
That's what she
Should
said.
have.
No, because that's you've been healed of all the other damage so far, because Cap keeps healing you.
Okay.
And he's
Can't
doing
feel
it
me.
again now anyway.
Yeah, heal me.
I gotta make myself useful.
You
I'm
still
a
have
medic after
4.
all.
It's not going to be a ball like
Oh.
fix it anymore. It's Cap, fix it.
Yeah.
My arm's falling
Cap,
off.
patch
Fix
it.
it.
Staple it back on. Yeah.
You
So
got all 6 back.
yeah, he gave you all 6 back. So you
Yay.
take some damage, you drop to your knees, and then you go stand up again.
Ah,
So fight
strong.
again. And I did 2 points of damage to you when she's back.
I'm here.
You can make a melee roll because you've got your sword out to do a block. Okay, so now that I've remembered the actual game rule for it, dodge costs you a bonus dice because you're diving to the floor or whatever. Parrying with a melee skill doesn't cost you any dodge. You can do it. You can do it as many times as you like. So, although your skill's going to be lower, it doesn't cost you any dice for your next attack to use it.
Do I need to do a dodge roll?
So in the real mechanics now, the proper mechanics was you'd do a parry roll with your weapon, the sword that you've got out. If you're parrying with something like you've got an assault rifle in your hand, and you're parrying with that, it's counted as a club. So you just use fighting one-handed or fighting two-handed. to block a melee attack with a, with a projectile weapon. Also counts as a club if you decide to hit somebody with it, like a butt strike or something like that.
Okay, so I just roll for the two-handed fight thing.
Yep. And a 54 or less, and you've parried it. If you critical on a parry roll, you've done a riposte and you get a free attack on them.
I failed.
Okay, so it only did 2 points of damage to you, and I'm sure Cap's going to throw a card at that to make it go away anyway.
What's in it for me? I don't have any bubble gum left.
I've got some chewing gum if you want it.
Yeah, I got some. There you go.
100-year-old chewing gum.
Oh.
There you go,
that's
Asper did it. And
How many points did you lose?
1, 2.
Oh.
I'll give
Well,
Asper her card back.
I've done all that, and I still have 30 of the heal cards left.
I have 12.
So it is over to Hallie again. There's only a few creatures left, so you've got one on the bridge, but it's partially covered by the machinery next to you. But you've got clear line of sight to the other one. The one to the right on the screen. That's the one you're going for, Red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely going for that one then. Where am I here? There. I'm a bit confused
be a
at
hit.
times, but I hit.
And roll your damage.
Working on it.
It's full.
12.
It's uninjured, but that's a kill. So, Yana, it's over to you.
There's only 2 left, right?
There is only 2 left. Yes.
Is my Fen reloaded? So can I shoot between?
No, you haven't yet because you just switched.
Yeah.
So
That'll cost me a penalty, right?
yeah. So switching back to your rifle is a penalty. Reloading a magazine is a penalty. And then they're in base-to-base contact with another character you've got to fire past, which is another penalty.
Exactly. Okay. Well,
So you're better off just getting your rifle ready and using it next round.
yeah, I'll do that then. Can I go and run and get my magazine that I dropped and kicked?
There you go. You've gone and done that. Okay.
Thank
So that puts us
you.
on Angel. You've got one baddie in front of you, Polly. One
Right.
next to you, one next to Pew. Those are the last 2.
Yeah,
It's
fair.
not a fumble, but it is a miss. Pew, over to you.
Yep. I'll just do the same as I did before.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, I forget.
And 84, that's a miss as well. Cap, it's over to you.
Nap time. Nothing I can do. I mean, there's really, yeah. I mean, I only have a movement of 7, so by the time I got around, they'd already made, a mess out of.
You could. I don't have a miniature for it, but you could send your drone.
Yeah, I'll
Can't
do
you
that.
jump up onto the boxes and shoot them from the top?
No, because Borlek took my. Oh no, he didn't. Haha. Yeah, I can jump up here.
Up.
No. Yeah, I'll use Delbert. He needs to fly.
In that case, let me just.
Needs to be free.
Delbert. Love Delbert. You got Delbert his own.
That'll do.
Oh, look at Delbert. Make him fly now. Fly.
It's not the
Delbert,
same,
fly.
but it'll do.
Here, you can right click
There
and
he is.
tell it to fly. Yeah, there you go. See? Base goes away.
There you
he's
go.
flying.
Got a little flying drone.
Yay!
Having magic missile, one of them.
He's so cute.
I want it. I've got one of that. Ish.
81. I don't know if he misses or hits with an 81.
It's got a 75% chance of hitting, so an 81 is a miss.
Oh wait, no, it ain't. Delbert, he deserves his own little card. There you go. There you go, Delbert.
There you go, Delbert. Just for you.
What did you play? Gain an edge, so re-roll then.
There you go. Good job, Delbert.
Let's remove these cluttered dice. There we go. So that's a hit. So roll a d10 for him.
Yeah, he's got the 5 mil, doesn't he?
Yep. That's 10 bullets hit. So that's 10d4. Which, even as its base score, is going to kill it anyway.
Yeah, but I want to roll 10d4. Look at all this caltrop.
27. There you go. Against unarmored foes, the drone comes into its own. So yeah, the drone whips over the top of your head, Polly. The Cap Striker drone drops down behind it and then unloads a burst of 5mm rounds into the back of the creature and just pummels it into the ground.
Yay!
Really should have sent him over to the corners to see if they're coming out of those barrels.
So, just for funsies, it decides to attack the drone, which is going to be a penalty dice because the drone's so small. And 63 is a miss. So, Red, it's your go. You can fire into melee, but it will involve a penalty dice. And if you fail to hit at all, there's a chance you'll hit somebody else instead.
Not me, please.
I'm all out of cards. I'm all out of good cards except 2 cards.
And not because it's not like it's urgent to get that thing gone so nobody dies.
Yeah.
Someone else can do it.
You could just hold your action and see what
Yeah.
happens then. Jan, are you doing the same? You've got your weapon reloaded.
Yeah, but I want to take. Can I see anything? If there's any more of them coming anywhere?
You go up to here and have a look down, and you can't see any more down here.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, Angel. There's still one
am I-
next to you. It's actually next to Pew, but you can shoot at it without a penalty. You're
I'll
still
shoot
classed
it
as
up.
base to base. And
Oh,
it's still point blank with a pistol, so that's a bonus dice. Oh, no.
Ah.
That's
I
just
give
a
up.
miss. But you came very close to a fumble then. Rain, it's up to you.
All right.
Shoot it in the face.
Let
Or
me
no,
see if
cut
third
it
time's a
in
charm.
half.
Yay!
That's
I
a
hit
hit.
it.
Roll your damage.
All right, let me.
I think last time you rolled your damage as well, we missed your damage bonus.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Lit with fire. Oh no, that 1d4 is your damage bonus. And that's good, because that's exactly what you needed to kill it.
I knew
Yeah.
that.
Finally, the
Yay.
combat is over. Pew decapitates the last one, and its head flies over towards Asper.
Here,
I
catch.
kick it.
Yeah.
Punt it into the wherever.
Hey, Asper, look what I did.
Here, a souvenir.
Love it.
No,
Can I try
gotta-
the motion detector one more time? See if I can get it to work. See if there's any more in the vicinity.
Make a computer roll. GG.
I got 57, so I passed.
We did.
Yeah, so you get it working again. You just reboot it, but it comes back. The only thing it's showing on the movement sensor is you guys and the drone.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Okay, you do still have to remove the lockdown. You can see over in the back wall.
Yep.
You can see damage, like where the some sort of ventilation duct
Mm.
has been heavily damaged and ripped
Can I
apart.
fix it? Is it fixable
No,
for me?
Is it fixable?
it's physical. It's not a computer.
I think I'm good at fixing wires, aren't I? What is it that I need?
It's a wall.
A welder.
It's a wall.
Concrete.
Some bricks, maybe.
Yeah. So, but what you can do potentially is just reroute the power using the computer consoles. So
Yep.
all you need is a computer roll for that.
I got 43. I got 43, so I did that.
And all the lights come back on.
Right.
Whee!
And everything powers back up again.
Now we just got to turn the water flow on to the town, right?
That doesn't look good.
So-
Not going through that door.
It's not a door. It's covered in rubble. In fact, the only way through it is through a hole about the size of
One of the
a
bubble
honeydew
demons.
melon, a small melon. That the creatures were skinny enough that they could crawl through it, but other than that,
Yeah,
and it's
I
probably
think
how
we-
they got in, because the room was sealed from the door side when you got to it.
Alright, so someone put
Alright.
their big finger in so to close the gap.
Go for it, Pew.
Yeah, we could probably stack some
You have
stuff up there.
Certainly,
I mean, if
Pew's,
they can
with her power
through
armor,
metal.
she can move rubble and stuff and block the gap fairly easily. I just need a strength roll off you, Pew, but you just need to not fumble it because you've got 100 in strength. So
Yeah, I have 99 in one strength. I think it's fine. So
What
do
should
I
be
still...
100?
yeah,
Oh,
55. That's
yeah.
fine. Takes you a few minutes, and you physically bend girders around and over the hole and things, and you block it and jam concrete blocks into it and things like that, and plug the hole.
Oh, you can put the corpses in there too. You know, just stuff them in there. Make
Why
them.
do I? Why
Meat
did I,
plug.
why touch those
you
things?
have the
It's
armor on. You have the armor on. You're not actually
still
touching
nasty.
them.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
You have metal
So-
armor. We have fabric
Yeah.
clothes. What is more nasty?
So
I don't
that was
care.
our first use of this software. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Oh, it's cute.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I really, really like it.
And for future games, if he wants to do Cowboys and Indians and fantasy, he can do it.
Yeah, if we want to.
Yep.
But at some point, we're fed up of doing sci-fi. I want to do some fantasy. I can use the same software. So,
Mhm.
It's brilliant.
Well, I
Did
would
we-
just say
did-
just next time do pink bunnies instead of the things you just had.
Bunny suits. I told you it was a viable thing to put in the game, right?
I told you.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yes.
so
Did we turn the water
Uh,
on now, or what?
yeah, you have successfully completed your mission.
Yay!
You
to the
get back
mystery
to
machine.
you get back to Dumrest's mansion without a problem, having
can we-
restored the power and the water.
Take a shower now.
Watch off the goo.
Mhm. Eat some real
GG.
food.
GG.
GG's.
We gotta quit working so soon.
We did it!
Yeah. Okay. And so when you speak to Dumrest when you get back to his mansion, and tell him what happens. You got the full pay. I can't remember what I said it was. It's in my list here.
300
Couple
million.
million. Yeah.
300
Nice try.
each.
We get the mansion.
Yeah. And the waiter, the butler, what's his name?
Vincent, wasn't it?
We've
Vincent.
been
So
down
it
there
was-
that long. We don't know what real people's. We don't know what the names are anymore.
Yeah, it was 1,000 to scout the plant, 2,000 extra for repairing the facility, 2,000 extra danger money if there was anything that needed to be dealt with.
Just 2,000. I
Five.
think we should ask
So
for
you
a
got-
double.
So we got
Well,
5.
so you get 5 grand between you.
So
that's,
one
How
uh,
many of us is it? It's 5 of us. So
Five.
we've got a grand each then.
Yep.
Get a grand each. However,
Can we negotiate?
Dumbrest
Should I
has
bring up
has another proposition for you.
double.
It is he can't give you extra cash. He's quite cash poor, but what he
What
does
about
have
cars?
is property dotted around the city.
Hmm.
So, if you're planning to stay for a while, how would you like free use of one of his buildings to do with however you like?
What kind of
could set up
buildings?
Like a
Uh,
little
they're
hackers
industrial.
A
den.
base.
Yeah, a base, your own base.
Do
You
you,
can-
are
you
there
can have it-
Sounds pretty
vehicles?
good.
Are there
what
any
You can have it
vehicles
rent-free.
included?
There
Sorry?
is no cost. You can just have it.
No, but is there
Okay.
any vehicle that we can use as well? Anything
got
other
what?
than a van
No.
that we have? Okay.
We can explore
No,
the
and
town and
because-
find a good mechanic.
And because I assumed you were going to say yes at some point, I already built you a base.
Yeah.
Yay!
I don't like it.
Can we paint it?
Transition. The Batman transition.
Chris,
wanna
Wow.
yeah,
go to
come
the
paint
base?
it.
So, he tells you that this entire industrial complex, these 3
It's a
buildings here,
garden.
are owned by him. The garden isn't. It's part of a residential
Oh.
block opposite, outside of the compound. But, so these 3 buildings are owned by him on one industrial complex, one industrial site. That, however, buildings 1 and 3, i.e. the buildings on the edge, they're partially collapsed and are not safe. But the centre building is still intact, and with a bit of work could be useful to you. So that's what he's offered you. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good bonus.
Fine. Guess we take it. What are those ship things on the outside? To the right of the screen.
cargo craters, cargo
Ah.
trains.
Okay.
Going to collect food for spikes one game. Yeah.
Oh, we can hide in the cargo trains and sneak back into Sin City.
Yeah.
There you go. So he gives you the
Cool.
location and the access codes for it, and
Awesome.
tells you that you do with it as you wish.
Rooftop
Fit it out
garden.
however you want.
Tiki bar,
Helipad.
well,
Making a
fill it all with
brothel.
unicorns.
Woo!
Says the duchy.
So, and it just so happens that today, because I got because it was on my mind, I built a price list for
Yeah.
base building upgrades.
been a busy one.
Bunkhouse.
Where's the
Climate
tiki-
control?
Tiki bar.
There's beds.
Tiki bar. Yes, we need beds.
All right,
Oh,
my
we're gonna, we're gonna have, we're
£1,000
gonna have a bunkhouse for sure.
My £1,000 that I earn, I want to buy a bedroom.
For one
Fuck you all,
person.
I want my own room. We're not on
One
that
of-
level yet. I've only
Toilets.
just met you guys.
You know, one of us has to go
Now,
all
the
in
interesting thing
toilet.
that I thought was about this is you can buy these upgrades, and then off game, you can help me build the room on the map for
Okay.
whatever your
I want a
specifications
bedroom.
are.
Yay.
That would be
No.
extremely fun.
I haven't
That'd
had
be
a
cool.
bedroom
Well-
in 35 years.
And it
There
just
are
so
no
happens I've
toilets
just
in there. I will spend my money on toilets.
Aww.
If
For
you've
4
been hol- if you've
people,
been
but
holding
we're
it up
5.
for so long.
you've been holding it for that long.
A toilet. That just means it has 4
really need to
toilets
go.
in there. So we don't have to buy 2, right?
Prison cells. I
Might
need
as
to
well
start
just say
saving up
BDSM.
money.
SM room.
Yeah,
what?
I missed
Wait,
that.
Hollow map table and wall screen.
I need to start saving up for a command center.
We need to, just start doing missions after mission after mission. Well, we're
Yeah.
our
Rush
original thing was to get
space.
back to comfort in Sim
How
City.
much money do we have?
And just build our
right
own
now?
city here.
Well, I figured, depending on
I've
how
got
much you wanted to spend,
1,500.
but I also wanted to put some stuff on there that you can work towards,
Yeah.
which is why I wanted
Well,
to price some stuff high.
Scroll.
Ridiculously
Can we-
high.
down.
Can we
And
And
salvage from?
that's the whole thing.
Oh,
Can we?
It
The
doesn't
question
quite fit on
is-
the page, but that's everything.
We
Sorry,
can
Red.
salvage from the other two buildings, right?
yeah.
Ask him
Red,
if we
what-
can salvage from the other two buildings. Get
Red,
some good.
As
what-
long
what
as
did
you're
you wanna
careful.
say?
I wanted to know
Always.
what is already there in this building. What does exist?
It's an industrial building, which means it has nothing in it other than the space to
Vents.
work. So yeah.
Storage.
Uh-oh.
If there were people working there, there must have been at least an area dedicated for toilets.
Building
You are
3
really
had
keen
the
on the
offices,
toilets, huh?
toilets, and so on in it, and building 3 is unsafe.
So can't we just go
Oh,
into
of
building
course.
3 and take the toilets?
There, no. This is
Potentially,
the,
if you're
Well,
willing to
there's no
risk it.
plumbing.
this
There's
is
no
the
plumbing.
old
You'll smell after a
Amazon.
while.
This is the old Amazon factory. They just gave you the pin or a diaper with your jumpsuit ID
Yeah.
badge. I'm like, hey,
So, for the
Yeah,
sake of
like-
ease, well, the map doesn't have any of this in it. So, if you want to make it livable, you're going to at least buy some of these rooms
okay,
Oh,
well,
and have them
bedroom.
fitted.
so next week is our week off. So
Yes,
that'd be a
next
good
week's the
day
week
for
off.
you guys to come in and do that with that, so you stay entertained.
Wait, if next
Would-
week is our week off, then we play on the 16th when I'm visiting?
Yeah,
Or we can, you know,
Orlac's got that many computers, you don't need to worry about it. You'll be set up and we'll be playing.
oh my gosh,
Mhm.
you're like a queen.
I've
I'm
put
just asking.
I've put the price list into the RPG chat, so you can discuss
Yeah,
it between
it-
yourselves
it
off
might
stream.
be a good idea to see if we can all have a maybe next week or somewhere in between the upcoming 2 weeks have a moment where we can all get together and sort this out.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
But
that's fine
what
with me.
I wanted to ask is, do we actually play on the 16th while I'm in Ireland visiting Lady B and Borlek? Yes or no, Borlek?
Yes.
Yes, we can do. That's fine.
Okay.
I had no choice either. You have to.
Yeah.
There's actually a spare computer right next to me here. And one over there with a couch and a TV with a computer attached to it. So the only thing I'd have to force out for you, Red, is a headset of some sort so that you could Discord, that's all. And I've got plenty of spares of them as well.
It's basically a computer store there.
Basically, computer parts.
So you can see here there's lots of piping and stuff like that, but not in the way of furniture or any. So,
CM's computer, yeah, it was CM's computer when we were there.
Mhm.
anyway, that was it. So we're all done for tonight. Thank you for playing,
Yay.
everyone.
Thank you.
I'm glad we finally got to it. I was missing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, guys. So yeah, this is fun. Before we go, hopefully Friday, I'll be able to get 2 games. Buy 2 game things for people. And I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. Having this Tailspire or not. Just let me know.
Yeah. Why not?
And then,
Mhm.
when I get paid and more straightened out down here, we'll be able to get everybody a copy. If you can't
I
get
think
one for
between
yourself.
us we can sort out some copies. I think
Yeah.
it's worth you having it so you can control your own character, move
Yeah.
it around and stuff.
And
Yeah.
magic, as long as he turns back on, magic missiles. So you can
Thank
say,
you
"I
for
wanna
creeping up
shoot
my
that guy."
night, and Jesus be with you.
Yeah.
That is my favourite button after that.
So we shall bid you a good night, everyone on stream. Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
for
thank
taking
you very
part. Blaze, thank you very much. CM,
Yeah, but
thank you.
and all the
Thank
new
you.
people
It
showed
was
up.
a lot more fun to watch with the new
I was
software
going
as
to
well.
chill your bean. Jeez, Blaze been giving out to me. Don't forget to raid. I've got 3 people on my list. More than Amir, Sally Quinn, who does Halloween art at the moment, or Red Princess. What do we reckon?
Halloween art, fun. I like.
Halloween.
I like
Yeah, let's go for
Halloween
Sally. I don't rate her. And she does her body paint is amazing. Her work. So we'll rate her. Thank you very
That's
much
why
for
you watch
watching.
it.
I'll stick this on the end screen. Wow, you behave yourself.
Good night, ladies.
There we go. And we're
That
out.
was fun. That was challenging and fun. The whole session, one big fight.
That was funny.
Just when
I
you
think
thought it was
did I get
safe.
like 2 shots off?
Oh yeah, it's all about.
But
the
that's
dice
but that's
roll,
not your specialty, is it? So
Nope. Even my specialty, I was failing.
Well, you did really good when you switched to swords. You were wrecking shit.
you were slicing and dicing.